So we are out of the post-surgery splint, and the video you just saw showed them fitting me into this custom-made one. Sounds like I'll be in this for at least 2 weeks, but the occupational therapist told me to kind of plan more towards the 3 to 4 week mark, and then after that we'll be in the brace with the little dial on there that kind of keeps you at certain degrees to flex your elbow. And then it'll just be this week will be this much, and then we'll move from there to there to there to there till eventually it's straight. That day seems like a long ways away. Yesterday was not easy at all. The biggest shock was seeing my arm after they cut the splint off. I knew all about atrophy. I had the same thing with my Achilles after I tore that, and seeing that was a shock. And I was kind of more shocked than I thought I was going to be. It's amazing how your arm can just disintegrate in a couple of weeks. But good news for you guys is you're probably not going to have as long of a recovery time as me, since I ended up tearing mine twice in less than 3 weeks. So I basically haven't used this arm except for the time I wasn't supposed to, and injured it again for a little over 4 weeks. So I mean, it's really gone to shit, and it's affecting my mental health, I would say. But I got a good support system, and everybody's telling me it's going to be okay. So I'm going to try to listen to them and just focus on the positives and kind of take it day by day, and eventually hopefully we'll get back to normal. But I wanted to show kind of what it looks like without this. Prepare to be disgusted. So that's what the arm looks like right now. I mean, if you can kind of, I haven't been lifting at all, but there's a definite difference in size. Even, I mean, you can even see my wrists they're different. But there's the scar from the incision. I apologize if you can't see it real good. I can't straighten my arm out all that well, but not a whole lot of bruising, but I mean, still very, very sore. My arm doesn't want to be in any other angle than this 90 degrees here, that's okay. That's all they want me to be doing anyways. But not a whole lot of pain through here. Just that kind of weird, like numb sensation here, and then kind of a little bit of pain right in there, right where my like my thumb starts, basically on my hand. But other than that, there's I mean, it looks gross, and I mean, I don't think my arm's been this size for probably like 10-15 years, so it's disheartening to say the least. But yeah, they also gave me this like gel pad to put on top of the scar, and I'm supposed to massage it to try to kind of break up the scar tissue underneath, and that's going to help me get that mobility back in my arm. That's what the occupational therapist told me, was that was going to be something that was going to be a hindrance, was the scar, because it's so tight from getting cut into, stitched back up, and then a couple weeks later getting cut into again and stitched back up again. So definitely not ideal, but like I said, we'll get through it. I'm trying to think of what else to touch on. As far as the like timeline to get back to normal, like I said, at least 2 weeks minimum in the brace, which I have to wear at all times except for in the shower and right now because I was showing you guys my arm. But yeah, that's at least 2 weeks up to 4. And then after that is that other style brace. They basically told me not to plan on doing anything like physical with my arm or anything like that for probably 2 more months. I'm really hoping we can beat that timeline, but then at the same time, I'm okay taking my time if it means it fully healing before I try to like get back into the swing of things. So, um, yeah, like I said, if you're watching this, if you tore it and you had surgery as well, which I'm assuming that's the only reason you're watching this video, you're gonna be better off than me. Just listen to your doctor, your surgeon, and don't pick up anything too heavy when you're in the healing stage because I would be right about the 5 week mark right now, but instead we are a little over 2 weeks, 2 weeks and a day. So yeah, I think that's